5 today's specials, all under $50, and Nina Leonard is bringing them one to us. So let's take a look at our today's special. And here she is, the perfect jacket. See, Paulina thought I was going to say the perfect girl. She's the perfect girl in the perfect jacket. We have for you brand new and exclusive. It is a faux Sherpa with a quilted detail through the bodice. The Sherpa's on the sleeves, it's on the collar, it's on those large patch pockets. There are dyed to match enamel buttons through the front. Great long length, so it gives you coverage in the front, coverage in the back. You can wear it buttoned up, you can zhuzh the sleeves, you can leave it open and relaxed. It has been a huge hit on the day because look at our today's special price, under $45. Paulina's wearing it in that beautiful solid black. She's belted it to give it a little bit more of that elegant design, kind of cinching at the waist. I'm wearing it in the raisin, kind of just open and chill and relax, because that's kind of who I am. And then we also have it for you in this dusty sage, which is like the perfect olive or like an army green. You can see that beautiful quilted. This is not a big, puffy, heavy coat. It's a nice mid-weight coat. Then one of the favorites today has been the tan ivory. So that's really where you can see the difference between the ivory accent, that color blocking, and the tan quilted. This is a length of 34 inches, extra small through 3X, and probably one of my favorite things. Can we show the tan ivory, guys? There we go. One of my favorite things is that you can machine wash it. So whether you're wearing it for a little, I don't know, you're getting hot chocolate for the first of the season.
Oh my gosh, you're going a walk in the country, you're doing a little tour around, you know, the neighborhood, wherever that may be. It's just a fabulous. You're going to some kind of athletic event, right?
Yeah.
You're an observer,
concert.
An outdoor concert, any of those things. It's the kind of thing that you want because it's not overtly heavy, but it's going to keep you warm. It's going to keep you as warm as you want it to, because you'd layer a sweater underneath it, you know, if you want it to be a little warmer, and it definitely will fit underneath, so absolutely no problem. The Sherpa is so soft. You can pop up the collar, like we said. Ooh, you just hear all that softness kind of around your neck. The pockets are big and square, and of course, they're beautifully deep. It's perfect for your cell phone, a couple of credit cards, and your hands, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's finished off really, really well. So that, to me, is an important detail. You know, you have a binding that's done all the way around the collar, so it's going to hold its shape no matter what. You have a binding all the way around the sleeves, so again, holding its shape. And, you know, in the contrast color, it adds an element, you know, of color blocking to it. But in the solid color, it adds an element of sophistication. So you just see that everything is just like kind of perfectly finished.
It's so cozy. It like literally makes you want to light that first fire of the season, grab a good book, have a glass of wine, nuzzle up outside. You know, the leaves are changing, the air is getting a little cooler and a little brisker, but you don't need those big, heavy, long winter coats just yet. No. So this is perfect if you like that sort of car coat length too. Look at the side vents. So if you are sitting or if you're walking, it's not restrictive across your hips or your thighs. That dusty sage is going to be all in that dusty sage color. Look at the quilting. It's the perfect diamond pattern. Every stitch, every moment is absolutely perfect. I love that the faux Sherpa is all of those soft touch points, kind of where, you know, across your shoulders where you move, and your arms. The pockets are nice, generous, and oversized, so they fit things, right? Sometimes you have pockets and it's like it barely fits your fingers, and you're like, what am I going to put in here besides a little extra Halloween candy?
If you can't use it, don't put it there.
Exactly,
right?
exactly. I love the dyed to match buttons. I love that it's completely lined on the inside, so it's finished through and through. The tan ivory, for me, is the most casual. It's the most like, you know, you're going on that little mountain vacation, you're going to the lake house, you've got that Airbnb, maybe in the Carolinas, or you're going to North Dakota or Minnesota, wherever you're going, and it's chilly, right? It's chilly. We want to send this coat out to you extra small through 3X, go true to size. Paulina's wearing it in the extra small, and she is 5'7", and she has it in the all black. You can dress this one up. There's still like this, almost like a street chicness because of the two fabrications in the black.
Oh, for sure. I love that term. It's like country rich and street chic at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, it's classic, and of course it's combining the two elements. That beautiful Sherpa, which is so gorgeous and so soft, and then the wonderful quilting detail that we've opted not to make too bulky because we wanted to give you something that really has chic lines, that flatters you, that you can layer something underneath and not feel puffy or any of those things.
I've got my sweater on from earlier. And again, it's like, it's the perfect layering piece. I'm wearing it in the raisin. The raisin has been most popular. It's the most limited. I've got it on in the extra small. One of the things I didn't notice before is there's actually a little button
inside, so you can do the neck.
So you can do the neck. I'll show you that. Do you see that? There's a little button right there. So when you want to cinch it around the neck and get that little cozy faux Sherpa, you can. I can't because of this little thing right here. It's called a microphone. That's what transports my voice to you at home. But I did want you guys to see that. Look at the dyed to match enamel on the buttons. It is completely lined on the inside. And again, the weight. Let's talk about that because, you know, I was actually shopping for like a down alternative comforter recently. And it was like, the options were like heavy or heavier. And I was like, where's kind of like the lightweight, right? When you just want a touch of that on your skin, you don't want something that feels heavy or, you know, bulky or adds any kind of thickness or heat to your body. That's this. It's like that perfect sweet spot of the quilting on this one. Absolutely. You're not going to overheat in this. As we said, you can wear a sweater underneath. It's light enough so it's not going to bother your shoulders. It's not going to weigh you down on that walk. You're not going to feel that you're stuffed into it when you're trying to drive your car or do your grocery shopping or any of those things. And again, it's long enough to give you all the coverage that you could want, but it's not one of those oversized, long jackets. It's coming well above the knee regardless of your height. And again, just a comfortable length with the pockets positioned so that they're incredibly usable. And it's really it's a comfortable coat. Like it's not the one that when you put on and you go, hi, don't hug me, right? It's the one you're like, hug me, snuggle me, right? You've got the kids, you know, you're doing all the things. Angela, come in here a little bit closer. I just want to show everybody different heights, different ages, you know, different fashion expression. And that's what I love about one coat that kind of molds to whoever you want to be. And that can be day to day. I know for me, sometimes I'm super like preppy. Sometimes I'm a little bit more, you know, high fashion. Sometimes I'm a little bit more relaxed. We kind of called it the Goldilocks before. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's one of those things. It molds itself kind of into the shape of what you want to use it for, because I definitely see this as a city coat. Yeah, for sure. No problem. It's definitely urban chic. No doubt about it, but it's got a kind of a country class. Yeah, but it could also be like mountain vibes. You know, it could be, you know, whatever you want it to be. Okay, Angela's 5'9". She's in that dusty sage. I want you to think of olive. I want you to think of the army tones. I want you to think of that just perfect kind of fall green that we love so much. Kenya's in the 1X. I love that you guys only chose to do the tan ivory contrast because it really just gives it something that's a little bit more, I don't know, just a little bit more of that like high fashion look, because there's a lot of big high-end designers that will do Sherpas, but how expensive would that be? Maybe you've got some leather on the quilting. This is cozy. This is meant to be smooshed and put into your tote bag and, you know, buttoned up and not buttoned up. This is the raisin. This pockets. Nobody just, look at these pockets. I can literally let my hands rest, in the pockets. So it could be my phone, it could be a snack, it's my keys, it's my wallet. It's all of the great things that you need. I'm in the extra small, and then Kate has it on in the 1X. And you're how tall? You're 5'7"? I am 5'9". She's 5'9". Why am I the little pipsqueak over here? It's fine. That's okay. We'll take care of you. Okay, thank you. You're getting this great look at our Today Special. It's been one of our Today Specials. It's been featured throughout the day. You might have another look on the list with Debbie D tonight at the Today Special. It's a thought. Okay. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Make sure that you grab your colorway, grab your size now. We'll send it out to you. It's already at a fantastic price. FlexPay is the way to go if you want to get it home. If you're saving this as a gift for underneath the tree. Don't forget, we have our extended holiday return, and I'm excited that you're here. So we had a coat, and then we have the prettiest dress on the planet. Bringing it back for just a few moments. We had such a huge response. I know a lot of you are kind of rounding out your day. It is a faux wrap dress with a beautiful